Good morning. Welcome to your daily operations weather brief at 8:15. We have some dreary conditions out there today with abundant low cloudiness as well as some fog and drizzle across the region. We continue to see that drizzle and fog across the area throughout the morning hours into the early afternoon. Then we should finally break out of that fog and drizzle during the late afternoon hours. Will still remain cloudy, but at least we'll be seeing some drier conditions by late afternoon. Working the evening hours, we'll see some fog moving back in the region in the overnight time period before we see a warming trend for the weekend. Looking at our current surface analysis as of 9Z this morning, we have a cold front or stationary boundary that's currently south of the region over North Carolina. High pressure across the northeastern portion of the United States that's giving us this cooler maritime air mass over our region. This boundary south of the region will be moving north of our area for later on this evening, and that'll provide us with our warming trend for the weekend, as we'll be in the warm sector of this frontal boundary and this area low pressure that's going to be moving through the Great Lakes for the weekend. Looking at our radar image this morning, radar is having a tough time picking up on this drizzle as it is so low. Seeing some actual heavier rainfall and steadier rainfall across the western and northwestern portions of the Mid-Atlantic region this morning. That's going to continue to move off to the east. North of our region, we'll just continue to see this drizzle and low cloudiness. Looking at this high resolution model from the HRRR, seeing a possibility of a few light rain showers or drizzle moving through as we were seeing this morning, and then moving in the afternoon, seeing more of a drying trend. Our current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we had an overcast deck at 400 feet, a mile and a quarter visibility, some light rain or drizzle out there. Our winds are out of the 10-degree azimuth at 7 knots, 46 degrees, and relative humidity at 92%. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have the precipitation chances through about 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, looking like be mostly drizzle, and our best chances with the yellows here will be this morning and during the early afternoon. Also have a red for our ceilings. High temperature looking around 54 degrees for this afternoon. We'll see our temperatures fall around 48 or 49 this evening, just before midnight, and then rise overnight into the lower to mid 50s. We'll see a break in the cloudiness most likely during the late afternoon and early evening hours. Still going to see those clouds remain in the area, but at least we won't be overcast during that time period, and then we'll have fog move back in as that front actually moves over the area for the overnight time period and moves north of the region with lighter winds and a good amount of moisture moving the region in the low levels. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, looking at currently we do have that low ceiling at 400 feet, chances of the drizzle or light rain, and that's a likely chance of that drizzle and a chance of light rain throughout the morning hours. Moving into the afternoon hours, 1600 local, see an overcast deck of 500 feet. Just a chance of drizzle after that time period till 6 o'clock. And then moving on through the evening into the overnight hours, looking at 2300 local, we see a scattered deck at 10 or 1,000 feet, scattered deck at 2,000 feet, 5 mile stretch of visibility with some patchy mist, and then we'll have a likely scenario of fog in the region with a half a mile visibility. Moving on to Saturday morning at 8 o'clock local, we'll see that fog in the region, but will be becoming partly to mostly cloudy in the afternoon hours. Looking at our tides, we're normal, and Saturday into Sunday for the weekend. Saturday we'll have fog and low cloudiness lingering to the morning, then partly cloudy and unseasonably warm. Have a chance of rain showers during the evening, but we'll have a high of 69 degrees for Saturday. Have a yellow for precip with the possibility of some lingering patchy drizzle during the morning with that fog, and then we'll have a better chance of some light rain showers during the evening hours. Have a orange for our ceilings. Saturday night we'll have cloudy skies, slight chance of rain showers and patchy fog as that front will actually try to move back south towards our region, and we'll have unseasonably mild temperatures once again, a low of 54 degrees, a yellow for precip, and also a yellow for our ceilings and visibilities. Looking at Sunday, we'll have a unseasonably warm day, record high temperature expected on Sunday of 74 degrees. The old record was 73. Looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, breezy conditions, and I said unseasonably warm with a chance of a rain shower in the morning and evening. A very slight chance of a thunderstorm in the evening as well. We'll have a fairly strong cold front trying to move through the region. However, the moisture and lift along that front will be not very strong, so only a slight chance of a thunderstorm and only a chance of a rain shower. Yellow for precip, and looks like it will be fairly breezy out of the southwest on Sunday, with an orange for our winds at or over the 25 knot criteria. That's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief this morning. I hope everybody has a great day. We're back at 10 a.m. to look at the next 7 days.